gonna get rid of this poll. It's annoying me.
All right, cool.
Better.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? Get up there in that giveaway. Sorry, I look a little rough. I just threw my hair up, you know. Hey ho.
Same.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning to my minion tribe. I am awake.
Tired as fuck.
Devin is super tired and
Do you have your support socks on too?
I do not. I do not. But
How rude.
I do not. I have my house shoes on and I just, I took a if you guys don't know, if you weren't there yesterday, I took a shower yesterday and like you would have thought I ran a marathon. I mean, like no joke. I couldn't breathe. I was just it like I have this massive glass shower that you have to squeegee, okay? When you get done in the shower, okay? And Matt was busy helping Devin do a ray train, so I had to squeegee the shower. And it was one thing to take a shower, and then it was another thing to have to squeegee the shower. So when I got done, I think I slept for like I went outside and then
I did not stay up all night watching reruns of The Love Boat.
the love boat.
Whoever put that in the Rating Rants fucking killed me. And Lifetime Movie Network killed me even more.
Oh, I guess I didn't see that post. So, and if you were went into the Discord, I had a few messages this morning saying that the link was you did? Okay, Devin sent them out. Devin sent them out. Anyway, morning, everybody. Get in here. Get in that giveaway. Welcome to the Monday morning mandatory meeting that I didn't even want to be at. Okay. But I'm here. I'm here.
To be here, you.
That's right. If I'm here, everybody's here. Okay. Because I made it. Barely. Barely made it.
I woke up in such a scramble that I thought we had to start this at 7 a.m. I literally texted mom. I was like, I'm gonna be late as fuck. She was like, dude, it's 6.
I know. I said, why are you gonna be late? It's 6:50. And she goes, oh, never mind. Good morning, sweet home.
I was like, shit. I'm all rushing to get dressed and shit. Brian's like, shit, you gotta drive all the way over there too, huh? I'm like, yeah, dude.
Well, at some point during this meeting, I'm gonna have to swap places with Devin and make a doctor's appointment this morning. I've got to get into the doctor's today. And it's today. I gotta get in today. So I'm almost a week out of surgery and it feels like I'm a day out.
Yeah. She's having a hard time breathing.
I'm having a hard time breathing. I have gotten some swelling down, but I've been in bed for a week, So anytime I'm up,
took a little bit of Lasix too, that helped.
I did take a little bit of Lasix and potassium and got all that down. But it still seems to be kind of bad. Like just sitting here yesterday, I took this nap and my legs happened to be crossed. Oh, the pain when I woke up. And then it was just like you could just see where my leg had been laying. It was like straight on bone. It was crazy. It was crazy. And it's still sore today. But if you guys are all curious, I am a week out of surgery. I'm having a hard time doing anything and everything. I'm just exhausted. I'm very, very weak.
They did take her gallbladder.
They did take my gallbladder. It was the size, he said it was the size of a grapefruit, orange grapefruit, and that half of it was necrotic. So
I wish we would have kept the picture that he added on to, that he drew.
Oh, I did.
You did?
Oh, please, Devin, talk to him. I'll explain.
Hand them to me because I don't feel like walking.
Oh, okay. Devin doesn't feel like taking 2 steps.
No,
Hold on.
I really don't.
Hold on. Yeah, I saved it just so I could explain to everybody the traumatic shit that I have been through.
Sup?
So give me a minute. Oh, and I fell the other day.
Oh yeah, mom busted her ass right here in the floor.
Yeah, I fell.
I gotta take the rolly mats, like the clear mats that go under the chairs for carpet. I gotta take those out. Hoozity TV, Caitlin, I really hope you have your local pickup on, my dear. And everybody wish Caitlin a belated happy birthday. Her birthday was on Saturday. She turned a whopping 26 years of age.
Okay. Is everybody ready for a diagram drawing?
Listen, I posted a picture of the original into the Discord with the update, and I was telling them the other day that he had added to it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I should have posted that picture too. Good morning, Dusty.
Let me sit down a
Yeah,
minute.
you're good, Mom.
It's like a dry cough.
I think we all learn a lot of medical stuff from people on Whatnot, honestly.
Yes.
Which, they say don't take advice from just random people, but we trust y'all.
Lots of medical people here
And there's
in the chat.
there's a lot of medical people on Whatnot, to be honest.
Lots of nurses. I've yet to find a doctor. Is anybody a doctor?
Yeah, if you're a doctor, let us know.
Yeah.
All right, y'all are going back to Mom. We're just gonna keep passing y'all back and forth.
Okay. Here I am again. Good morning, good morning. If I haven't said good morning, good morning.
Dr. Feelgood.
Wow. Sorry about that.
It is just not seeing a doctor, just nurses and one time a day.
Do you see the diagram that I got?
We added onto it, guys.
Okay. So this is the old stomach that's still in there. Okay. This is what produces the bile and everything. It has to stay. This little bitty pocket right here is the new stomach. So it was like a big loop-de-doo right here, right? And this piece, this old stomach, is attached to this. He felt like this was the problem, like things were coming down and then they were coming back up around and causing all my issues. First of all, the gallbladder's gone, and then he came in and he said, "I think this piece right here is your problem." So he now has removed this piece as well. I'm very much less of intestines. Like, it kind of made me want to go, how big was that piece?
I need GPS for your stomach. Looks like a highway interchange in LA.
Seriously, right? That's what I thought. It looked like a highway, like, those
overpasses.
Yeah, because I said, well, because I said I had this piece of paper when he came in. I said, "What the hell is this?"
The turnpike.
Right. But he said we have to keep the old stomach because the old stomach is what produces all the bile and everything that breaks down the food and blah 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 blah.
I want to know how big the piece was too. Actually,
I do, honestly. I really, really do. But he thought because of this loop-de-doo that everything, it was coming down, the bile's coming back up. So he just removed this piece. So now it's just basically a straight shot along with this big piece right here. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. Did he not save those for you to see? No. No, which I'm a weirdo like that. I kind of want to see that shit. If y'all don't know, I've had 10 lower back surgeries, and at one point, I had all my hardware removed and all new hardware put in, and I was one of those weirdos that said, I said, I want my hardware. I paid for it. And he went, what? I said, I want it. And I have it.
Pawn that shit.
I have it. I paid for it, so I fucking want it. And it's all different colors, and I still haven't figured out where we're doing with it. You haven't seen that, Caitlin? It's still in the sterilized bag thing, but it's all different colors. I was gonna make art out of it.
If you ask, they'll give it to you, like feet, etc., with the amputation. Seriously?
Damn, I should have asked for it. I should have asked for it.
I'm surprised you didn't demand him to save it for you. It's my guts and I want it now.
If you guys also didn't know that I actually went ape shit on my doctor.
Oh yeah.
We no longer call it an Aunt Marion outbreak episode. It's a joy episode because I did. If you guys didn't know,
I'm honestly.
Good morning, Bella.
Pissed, smooth the fuck off. Good morning. I'm pissed off that I missed it. The one day that I decided, okay, I'm gonna come to the house. I'm gonna let the dogs out. I went and got my dogs Good morning, royalty.
Good morning, royalty.
And then I came to mom's so that I could do Monday morning shipping. And by the time I was done,
Yeah, Joey. I mean,
this
do you have
is the learning
questions?
step. Yes. Feel free
Right
to
now
ask
we're
your
just
questions.
right now we're just giving an update on me. Good morning, gumdrops. Get in
Yes.
it. Like, who's gonna get the gibby?
Thrifty little mama. Yeah, the one day I decide to come home and do stuff, he comes in and mom, she tried to record it, but
I got like flustered and it like well listen for now. Yeah, right now I'm just giving an update. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate. For real. I had surgery a week ago for the second time in 2 months to fix the problems. And I was just giving a little update and showing a diagram of what they did to me and all that good stuff. But if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate. Um, I'm just a week out. Yeah, we always pay attention to our chat. So, I mean, if I can't help you, somebody in the chat can. That's why we always call this a safe space. And if you want to rant and you want to rave and you rage, whatever, we also have a Discord for that as well, which is always popping off.
yesterday it was wild.
I will have to say that, like, since I've been down, it's been my pure entertainment. Okay.
For sure.
For sure. For sure, for sure. But if you have any questions, don't even think that like no question is a
It
stupid
is a
question.
Stupid question.
No question in this room is a stupid question. Literally.
I learned. We've been on this app for almost 2 years in September, and I just learn so much all the time. I feel like I learn something on this app every day.
All the time. I did, guys. It's sitting right here. I unpackaged. They put my packages on my desk. And
It looked like a fucking Amazon warehouse in this bitch.
this one's my favorite though. Devin's mad at me because I'm keeping it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking A Bug's Life. I tried
It's
to
mine.
she said
It's mine. No, I am not taking heparin. I was while I was in the hospital. Um, these are just like battle wounds from being in the hospital, man. And they're actually starting to heal up. Like I still have like a black
is it
and
the
blue.
Loungefly one though, Michelle?
Yeah, that's Loungefly.
But she says she has a backpack.
What? You have one? I'm getting it. I want it. I need the backpack. But I'm actually healing up. I mean, it still looks real bad, okay? But it's a lot better when it looked like. Yeah,
Big time pincushion for sure, Martha.
big time. I got to the point.
At one point, I was the one telling them no.
Yeah, Devin was saying no. And then I would say in the middle of the night, I'd say, you got one shot. It's right here. If you don't get it, get the hell out. I am not a very friendly person in the hospital. Just because. Good morning, Matt. I just saw your message and Devin said she sent it out.
Sent you the Discord link.
Yeah, yeah, sent you the Discord link just a second ago. But okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so I was just giving it a little update on my health that is just not very good right now. It's never taken me this long to recover from a surgery. I usually bounce right back. And I'm just having a hard time. A lot of it is because they've had to pull nurse off of another floor to get an IV. Okay, so they had to bring in the ultrasound this time to get my IV. That's how bad it is. That's how bad I've been stuck. But I've never had this hard of a time bouncing back, guys. So I am gonna start. I just talked to Devin. We've got to start doing some. I want to start back up my morning shows at 7 a.m. In the vault, okay, to where I can sit down and we will be selling our best shit.
Even if I have to move some of that stuff downstairs, that's not a big deal either.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Because I don't really know how it's fucking hot up there.
I know. I'm gonna do that today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get a new air conditioning system upstairs and all kinds of shit. But anyway, I'm not very friendly when I'm in the hospital, and I had a meltdown on my own doctor. Okay,
like said, it took me 3 weeks to recover from gallbladder surgery. It sucked.
Well, and right now I'm on nothing but a full liquid diet. I've been on a full liquid diet for the last 5 days. Matt has been so good to me and has made all my meals.
Yeah,
Has
Chef
been
Boyardee.
Yes, he's been blending all my stuff. I'm basically eating baby food right now. Um, but it's just been real rough. I've just never.
I'm
Um,
sorry. The hidden in the red chat is popping off this morning.
I know. I keep wondering what the fuck you're laughing about.
They're talking about postage due on packages.
Oh my god. Can we just talk about that for a second? I feel like we talk about this every single Monday. We have 46 people.
Competitive in this bitch, okay? I need y'all to
He is
listen.
the real MVP. He really is. Matt has taken really good care of me. And I need to shout him out because
Listen,
like
he's been helping me with shipping.
and
He's been
shows.
helping me with shows. He's been helping me go through those 7 units.
He's
He's
been
been also taking care of mom.
he has been waiting on me hand and foot.
Joey, congratulations.
Yes, congrats on that giveaway. He is such a good man. He's never taken this good care of me.
No, honestly.
And I think a lot of it is because
It has took a lot off my back too, though.
yeah, it has. Devin took real good care of me in the hospital, and then he has taken very good care of me at home. And I know it's because they're both scared because for one, I've never been this little, and I've never been this sick.
Caitlin's been helping a lot.
Caitlin has been
Appreciate it so
helping.
much.
Yes, I'm very, very appreciative of my little family. So, anyway,
he can stay for now.
yes, he can stay just for now. But it's just been real rough go for me. Like I said, I always bounce back, and this time I'm not bouncing back, and it's very frustrating. But I have a lot I got to get done this week, and I would like to start my shows back up. And yeah,
Okay,
like I said,
we were going to talk about postage due.
oh yes, 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 yes. So this has become very repetitive every Monday morning. There are 46 people in here, and a majority of you are sellers. Okay. Let me get this one more time. It probably is gonna be way more than this, but
way more than
okay. But when you sell something, do not send your package with the like, let's just go through the steps. You sell it, you weigh it, you sell it by the weight of that product. But then after your show, you go to package up that product. You don't just package it up and say, okay, I'm done.
No,
you have to package it up all the way in the boxes, packing material, everything that you're going to use on that package, then put it back on the scale. Then print your label with the appropriate weight on it because we've had too many people come back to us, one specifically in our chat, okay, that is constantly getting packages
from other
sellers that bigger sellers too, which is shocking. Huge sellers that she's having to pay for, or she's having to send it back because the postage is way too high. Way too high.
Facts. Yes, Joey. Yes.
Yes. So always, like, you're always gonna go, okay, this weighs this much.
Honestly, bougie, it's not. But
no, it's not shocking. But that's the thing. You always want to wait till after everything is packaged up with the packing materials, everything in the box, everything.
Especially
put it back on the scales.
Just like Miss Big Pop Pump just said, especially if you're only going to use one weight for everything.
Yes.
Like a lot of sellers do. I don't recommend doing that because you're eating a fuckload of shipping, by the way. But just please weigh everything. You have to weigh it before you sell it. You need to weigh it after you've packaged it and the box is taped up.
Yeah. I had one with postage due over $60. I just refused it. Yes. You should never pay for that shit.
Never pay for that shit.
My rural post office lady weighs and checks everything I do. And when I started, would send me back to redo or pay more. See, that's what I'm talking about.
A good postage person.
That is a good postage. Good morning. It's tornado time. Yes.
I have one outside that weighs 28 pounds right now that I'm going to have to take in and get the weight changed.
That's what we do. It because Whatnot on Ground Advantage will give you up to 20 pounds. So we take always that 20 pounds, right, when it's ground advantage. Then we will take it to the post office personally. Okay. And what they do is they adjust the weight. They don't change the label. They just adjust it in the computer system. And then every time it gets scanned, it's going to weigh that appropriate 28 pounds or whatever it is.
Okay, sway. The problem is we do storage units, so I wish I could only use fucking flat rates.
Yeah.
You know how much easier my life would be if I could use only flat rates?
No, and see, we don't. I mean, it's almost rare when we use flat rates
Well, don't
because,
get me wrong, I use a lot of flat rates, but if I had to use only flat rates, I
yeah,
call shit a break.
yeah, it'd be a lot better. But that is always a thing. It seems like these like big sellers who pride themselves on shipping, they're getting it wrong. They're getting it
So
wrong.
wrong.
Okay. I mean, always weigh it after it's been packaged up and adjust your weight on the back end. Go back in and adjust it
Play
if
with
it needs to be.
play with your numbers, y'all. If you just sit
Always.
there and play with stuff, it'll start looking better. Okay, I promise.
Yeah, and as a seller, you have to pay for their returns. So either way, you cost yourself or lose merge and lose a buyer.
Gentry, congratulations.
Especially if this is a really good buyer. Why
Yeah, I
would you
mean,
want to lose that?
you don't want to lose your
Okay.
good buyers.
So would you say what? So would you say always weigh and if you can do flat rate clothing mostly? Uh I would say always weigh. Okay.
Always way.
Always.
We've gotten to the point where we could pretty much eyeball it, unless it's like super big.
Mhm. But you wanna always weigh
Always
your
way.
package, and, I mean,
And
even if it's a flat rate, I would always weigh it.
yeah, I'm still waiting.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't done
weigh.
the flat rates even because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Like we sold a whole flat rate of utensils the other day, and I just want to know how much it cost or
We
how much
weigh
it
every
weighed. It weighed like
package.
13 pounds for a flat rate of utensils.
Yeah, we always weigh every single package, whether it be, like,
Have you
flat
changed the
rate
weight after you weigh it on the back end?
on the back end.
It'll say edit shipping details, and you could go in and edit your shipping details.
I've never had that happen, so if you receive a box that overweight, they can charge you upon delivery. That's crazy. Does Whatnot reimburse or penalize? Okay, so we have heard that Whatnot will penalize you as the seller, but we haven't seen it. But we always weigh our stuff on the back end. So if anybody in the chat can answer that question, because we've never been penalized for it. And then I saw another question. So we okay, wait, I stopped it. Let's see.
To buy a new key to my post office lady. Whoa. Kathy
What?
said asked her post office lady
Oh, that's from a repeat seller.
not to buy anymore due to my post office lady because she keeps sending it back.
Oh my god, well maybe they should get their shit right.
I weigh flat rates because it would suck for someone to think it's 5 pounds, but it's 50 pounds. Exactly, Thrifty Low Mall.
Yes.
Heard people getting dinged for box size to not doing the correct box size. Listen, the reason that people are saying that is because if you have a lost package and they don't know the correct dimensions of your box, it's going to be harder to find it. Us personally, I don't change the dimensions. I probably should, but
We don't do
I don't do
dimensions.
dimensions.
A lot of people do, but we don't.
I mean, and then it doesn't work for everybody. Not
Yeah.
everything we say in this show is what we do.
Right.
We're not suggesting you do it. We're just telling you what we do. Okay.
Yeah, Bergie, like she just said, big sellers don't give a fuck about their customers. We've all seen it over and over. They just find more victims.
Back.
Everybody applaud that. Yep.
I had
Yeah.
one that tried to charge me $6. I sent in extra charge. They refunded me the purchase. Yes, mess up. Like I said, guys, most of the time, Whatnot will refund you. It might be a little bit difficult, and you might feel like you're talking to a robot, but they do most of the time refund the overpay on those.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm trying to get like, okay, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, see a lot. Like I don't change dimensions. I don't either. I'm so itchy right now.
I don't if it's flat rate, otherwise I measure. Yeah, flat rate, I don't change anything on flat rate.
You
Flat
have a
rate
great
boxes.
day. It's tornado time. I'm sorry I missed that. She said it's have a great day, everyone.
Oh shit.
Missed it.
Uh,
Sorry.
Flat
Hey,
rate
Leopard.
boxes can hold up to 70 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, flat rates are, yeah, 70-pound boxes. But like we said, like we very rarely use the flat rate. I mean,
I mean, I use them if I can.
if we can, we'll jump all over
As
that
long as
shit.
oh, Nespo, by the way.
What? Oh, be nice.
Refund for overage is a credit
You
refund.
are
So
late.
cash.
Good morning, Afro.
How do you do it? Priority 1 to 5, ground above 5. Yes. Okay. So priority, it will always be priority if you put it 1 to 5 pounds. Okay.
Yeah,
If it is
always.
above five
You
pounds, that
cannot.
automatically makes it ground advantage.
And did you know that you can Frankenbox priority boxes is still as long as it's 5 pounds and under, if it even if it doesn't fit, if it's odd shaped,
Only priority boxes that do
only
not say flat
flat
rate.
rate. Yes, they cannot say flat rate. It's the 5 and under, okay. But if it weighs 5 pounds and it's sticking out the top of a flat or priority box, you can
For example,
Frankenbox it. This
I'm not going to show the address. Okay. For example, this is a Frankened priority box. Okay. This is the priority box.
yeah. Congrats,
Congrats.
rookie.
Give me. Holy shit! I look like I literally crawled my ass out of bed.
You did.
But yeah, this is I've never seen a Frankenbox priority come like this, which I thought was insane.
Yes, we are allowed to do that.
As long as it's under 5 pounds.
5 pounds and under.
Between 1 to 5 pounds.
That's right. Between 1 and 5 pounds, the large priority boxes, you can Frankenbox them. You can put 2, 3, however many, but it's got to be 5 pounds and
And
under.
it can't
Really,
say
Blackbird?
really Blackbird? Interesting.
Wow.
And as long as that box does not say flat rate, you can do that.
Oh, that's weird because, like, dude, everybody, like,
Yeah, our postmaster was the one that told us we could.
yes. Yes, and then we receive them like that all the time
All the
too. Like
time.
that was, a receive. So,
Yeah, there's so many things that you can pack in a box if you Frankenstein it.
oh my God, rabbit hole, really? I want to thank Devin for getting my spot filled in the train. We were able to lift all the evacuations and warnings yesterday for the fire. Oh, well, good.
Oh yeah, that you're very welcome. Don't worry about it. That was a super emergency.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think Devin has stuff to say
I do,
about.
but it's okay. Has to be within size limits too, right? Not oversized.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
weird.
does have to be within size limits. I'm not sure
Yeah,
100% on the size limits, but it does.
I got one time. It was 3 priority boxes, and I was like, "What the actual hell is this?"
Look, Tammy said yes. I did 4 boxes to ship a statue, and post office told me how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. See? So Blackbird, your little postal guy is like, I don't even know, being an ass to you. For sure.
We got one too.
For
It
sure.
was a day yesterday, Flips.
It was a big day yesterday for them. I sat through the 3 o'clock show though. Aren't y'all proud of me?
I'm so proud of
I
you.
actually did sit through my own 3 o'clock show yesterday and ran everything for everybody.
I was safe, still my home.
I was safe. What? I was safe. So is my home. I just work for law enforcement on the emergency management team. So I had to work. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was an emergency.
Emergency,
An
emergency.
actual emergency.
Yeah. Okay. So Mrs. Big Papa Pump, it may get rejected if your label still shows 12 by 12 by 12 when scanned. Are you talking about the priority though? The like Frankenbox? No, it doesn't matter with your PO. Oh,
Yeah, see, that doesn't matter with our post office either.
wow. No, she's saying that it doesn't matter. They still can't do it.
Oh.
Even with the dimensions, she can't do it. Dimensions matter, Mindy says.
See, I feel like they don't, but that's just my opinion.
We rarely
Rarely
change
the
them.
dimensions. Yeah.
Okay. That's how I'm feeling about that right now.
Right. Douche news. I fucking love that term.
I'm just reading up. Sorry,
You're
guys.
good, me too. I'm
I'm
reading.
just
We're
trying to be.
reading. We're making sure we don't miss anything in the chat. If we missed your comment, please feel free
Say
to
it again.
say it again. Yell at us like we yell at y'all.
There's no yelling for me right now.
Find rules on USPS and take to your post office in black and white. Facts, beer budget. That's what I would do.
Here's my thing. I do not understand how people, okay, bigger sellers are getting away with like doing this over and over and over, especially to one of our people here in this chat.
Okay,
It's
Kevin.
every
Speaking
Monday.
of that, Kevin wants to know if I don't sell, how can I be reimbursed for postage fees I'm paying for overage?
Okay.
Good morning, Linda. I didn't
Good
see you.
morning, Linda.
Good morning.
So I would say this is just my opinion, and the chat can answer as well. Okay, Lauren wants to know how she could get reimbursed from Whatnot or the seller for all that postage overdue that she has seen or paid. I would say, okay, if it were me, I would message Whatnot customer service and reach out with how many times, how much money, take pictures of your if you have those receipts and submit them to Whatnot.
Facts.
That's what I would say. Because there would be your not only, hey, I've had to do this, but here's my proof. And here's the seller that keeps doing it. To where they, Whatnot would probably reimburse you, but they're going to go back onto that seller and make them pay as well.
Hi, Dawn. How are you feeling?
Hello. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Girl called Chris with the givey. Congratulations. I also saw
yes, need pictures of receipts and they will refund you.
My post office is happy when I bring a manifest, but no manifest, they want to cut my arm off. Michelle, you use that?
Yeah, we don't use that.
Hell no, I don't trust that thing.
I do not trust that manifest whatsoever.
If you're a seller in the chat and you use the what is it called? Is it a
manifest?
If you use the manifest, let me know. I'm good. Which one of you had gallbladder surgery? She did.
I did. I'm still recovering.
Scan sheet. Thank you. That's what the fuck I was.
Scan sheet. Okay. I mean, same thing, right? Manifest, scan sheet. Shit.
I mean, it's the same thing, but
okay. So royalty said, I have a question. Would you get a unit with a Santissima Maratta statue shrine in the unit? I don't know how to say that. The statue being something drug dealers and cartel use.
What? Is there drugs in?
Oh my God, really? I don't know, probably just out of curiosity. Yeah, I would buy it.
Okay, so if you
Brandon, can we not review like does this code really mean anything? Okay, Vanessa asked, random, can we not review local pickup orders? Does this code really mean anything?
You know what? That's a great question. I don't think we've gotten any reviews from Anna for local pickup. Anna.
Yeah, Anna, does it
let you leave reviews when you send me the pickup code, which I need to put in, by the way? She might be working. Okay, so people who
so it works for Sweet Home, but Sweet Home, like you do pallet pulls, right? Like that's all you do.
Pickup orders. Okay, so yeah, I apparently people are getting the reviews for them.
Oh, maybe Anna just doesn't review us.
Kevin you just showed on your drawing.
Oh, what did I do with it? I just had it.
Good morning, busy baby. Guys, those scan sheets, I don't trust them. That's just my opinion.
Right fucking here.
Last time I used one of those bad boys, they scanned the sheet. The sheet only registered like 3 of my orders out of like 150 order fucking trailer load that I brought in. We just don't trust that thing.
No, they didn't honor all of them. No. That's the thing. It didn't. I don't know what happened, but I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not.
Yeah, scan sheets are a bad idea. If one of your packages is left under the sheet of your car or the seat of your car, you won't even really know it's missing exactly.
Yep.
Had the same issues with postage due at the post office from same seller. I noticed all the labels were weighing the same, even the big ones. Interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah, yes, thank you, Mr. Big Pop Pump. Scanned sheets. Scanned sheets do not count as received scan. You will not be protected if something happens. It's in the TOS.
That's true. You won't.
Other sellers have said same thing about scan sheets. Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
Nope.
I don't know how anybody else trusts them.
Nope.
Uh, I will say scan sheets have gotten a lot of people banned on this app. Just saying.
Be careful with your scan sheets. But like, I mean, if you're honest,
Yeah, I mean, what's the alternative? You fucking scan them all in.
what we do is we take them over to the dock. I don't know what you have as the alternative, and you sell a lot. So, they might work
I
out for
feel like you
you.
should have your own wing at the post office, sweet home.
Yeah, I do too. Like you should have your own like beep
Yeah,
beep
we
beep
drop ours
up
at
to
the
the
loading
dock.
dock. If there's a lot, like 100, over 100 packages, I'm dropping them, honestly, over like 30 because our postman sucks.
Yeah,
Okay. I will drop them at the loading dock, and the
yeah, it's
lady
a
in the
lot.
back will
It's a
come
lot.
out and scan every single package in front of me.
Yes, or they give me, mhm,
Yeah, don't say that.
yeah,
They're not supposed to do that.
they're not supposed to, but they do. Mhm. But yeah, I drop them at the loading dock. It's easier that way. Or for once, I had a different post office. I don't know whether I told you guys this, right? So it was before this last surgery, right? And I'm out there, I'm shipping, and I see on my Ring doorbell camera that the guy has showed up. It's not my regular post office guy that hates me, right? And I hate him. He backs into the driveway like a smart person,
You know.
and I can see him scanning each individual package. And I was like, it's 100 degrees outside. They don't have air conditioning. This guy's doing his job. He's doing it like supposed to be doing it
Correctly.
correctly. I was like, I got a Coke in the fridge. I take off running, like even with the drop foot. Okay. It's amazing I didn't fall.
It was like a hop skip.
Yeah, it was like a hop skip thing. And grabbed that Coke out of my fridge and hauled ass out there. He's about to drive away. And I yelled at him and I said, I just want to say thank you for actually scanning my packages, actually backing into the driveway and doing your job. Would you like a Coke? And he just went, really? And I went, yeah. Really? You're the
Damn.
first one that it actually does his job.
Danny, congrats.
So, yeah, I gave the guy a Coke.
Uh,
I felt good about
Cookie
myself
Little
that
Mama
day.
said, just an FYI for local pickup, my ex's mom works at the post office and they make a commission off each package they scan for pickup.
That's why I don't understand my
And
postal
also,
guy.
I learned the other day it depends on the post office. Of
Where'd you
which,
learn that from?
fucking, I don't remember. I was probably another seller show, but she was a postal worker.
Ah,
So
maybe in
you know,
fact
it's
you were
one of
eating
those.
a line of Coke, really.
Yeah,
I had
if
a
they're
Coke. Yeah,
contracted, but
okay.
the PO employees usually aren't.
I
Uh,
can be nice every now and then.
but did you know if they pick up packages on your porch, they're supposed to scan them? Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that. That's
Mhm.
why I went out there and was like, you doing your job. Because my postal guy hates us. He will like just throw it in. Why do you think me and Devin go over the top on our packaging? Because like it literally when you watch the guy throw packages into the back of his truck, like what? Me and this guy, we haven't had actual words yet, but it's coming.
See, we thought about doing that 30 little mop, but the last time I went out there and he literally like basically told me to fuck off, I changed my mind.
Yeah. And this was a completely different guy. So, and he was doing his job. And so I'm just hauled ass out there and, like praised him,
I
gave him a
changed my
Coke.
mind. Fuck that.
Yeah, changed our mind for sure, for
You're
sure.
very welcome, Danny. My postman hates
I'm
me
gonna
for all
step
the
away from it.
deliveries coming to me.
I'm gonna hand you guys off or to Devin for a second. Sorry.
You're back. What up?
The fuck? Did you see that?
No, what?
This guy right here on his
Dang, is that a big ass cricket?
yeah.
Speaking of crickets,
Sorry, I'll be right back.
postman, I'm just reading the chat. Give me 2 seconds. Are we ready for another topic? Technically, they can't take money or gifts over 20. You're not wrong. One post office I go to the postmaster rings cart. If he sees me drive up, helps me, scans packages. You better believe I bring him boxes of chocolate. That's how you should treat them. Yeah, I did think about doing all of that. We were going to do that. You want to talk about raid trains? Y'all want to talk about raid trains? Pickup offers. Yeah, ours does not like us. Y'all want to talk about raid trains? I give them free ice cream coupons. I don't get free ice cream. What if something says delayed in transit and received? What do you mean? Like you've received it and it still says delayed in transit? Interesting. Uh, that means it didn't get scanned. That's what that means. They didn't scan it the last time. They didn't scan it. I don't know what you would do about that because that haven't happened. Just click that you have the package. Yeah, there you go. Just click that you have the package and it'll generate it. Yeah, you can go in and you can go into your app and I haven't bought anything in a while, so I can't even show y'all because I'm a broke bitch right now. You want to talk about the shit sticks running trains, or do you just want to talk about raid trains? We all broke bitches right now. Oh yes, please do, drama queen. Oh, ruining. Did I say running? To Whatnot, and they fixed it right away as received. Perfect. See, the thing is with Whatnot support is it's kind of 50-50. You know what I mean? Like you can get responses back and they help sometimes, but they don't always help. You have to think there's a lot of people on this app. There's a lot of people on this app. Okay, let's go to Discord for a second. Oh, there's new rages. I haven't logged on.
What happened?
There's a new rage on here and I haven't logged on. I just was gonna go up to the Discord for a second. Who's gonna get that givey?
Sorry, guys.
Thrifty little ma. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's just rigged. Okay. I want to talk about raid trains. Has everybody in this chat been in a raid train? If you're a seller, have you been on a raid train? Raise your hand. Don't say no, Tammy. Yesterday was Lydia's first time and she did phenomenal. She even stayed on longer while I literally drove as fast as I fucking could to mom's to
Show me. Like
sell.
send me a message.
I do Dev's Madhouse and Storage Madness host raid trains.
Can you show everyone how to trigger the available for sale after flash sale though? It is driving my OCD.
I was actually gonna post your video that you had made into the help videos on Discord. It was just a day, okay? It was a day. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. Uh I will show y'all though. I'm just gonna use her video because clear out all my apps. Look, I still have it pulled up. I literally just opened Discord. Let me move y'all a little closer. Don't mind the zit on my chin. Sorry. Stressed. Okay. So, if you're not on the Discord, send us a message and I will send you a link, okay? You are late.
Hi, sissy.
Y'all see this where it says flash sale? Available for full price. You got to make sure that's toggled on, okay? Damn, I forgot how fast your video was. But here, we'll let y'all watch it again. Edit product. Available for full price. Toggle it on. You cannot run all of them at the same time, as far as I'm known. Well of.
So what the raid train is about, not the shit you want. They're themed for a reason.
Okay, let me explain something.
That's what you just said.
Yes, because that is a huge topic. Okay, because yesterday was the Holly Jolly July raid train. When you think Holly Jolly, you automatically think Christmas, right? Christmas, 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 Christmas. I got you. Was it because I saw Lauren say, was my book like that too? Because I was curious. When you go to the next person on a raid train, you expect it to be either Christmas decor or giftable Christmas items, right? Right?
You mean a Pokemon card? No, they're budget.
I mean, sealed packs maybe, but I'm not expect or like slabs or something, but I'm not expecting like pins.
Pens. I'm confused. What are you talking about, Devin? Explain what you're talking about.
Listen, I feel like I'm calling people out because if you're on the train, you know. Please, please, please make sure your pins, if you are selling them, for one, are not luxury branded. You can't do that. Okay? And then for two, please make sure your internet is good. Okay?
Sometimes people can't help that though.
I feel like if you signed up for a raid train,
Yeah.
you should probably make sure your internet's good before you go on, seeing as like you're like the second to last person on
Oh,
the train.
sorry.
I feel like you should kind of have an idea of how your internet's going to go that day.
So many internet problems.
So I mean, it was storming. That's why I'm not judging. Okay, I've had internet issues. I'm not judging. I'm just giving advice. Okay. Number three, please, for the love of God, follow the information that I post for the train. Okay. I try not to make it long for y'all. Like literally, on I think it's August 17th. I'm hosting a raid train. It's called the Run Next Raid Train. Shout out to Michelle's Collects because I saw it in one of the trains. It was an idea. Congrats. It was an idea that she was like, we should have a Run Next Raid Train. I was like, done. So that one, I made it super simple. Literally, what's the concept of the Run Next? You preload your auction tab, have all your stuff laying out on a table. Boom, you hit run next, and you let Whatnot decide what's running next. That's the whole idea. I think it's full actually. Michelle, my bad. Uh, but like that's the whole concept.
You stole her idea and then she's not even on it. What the fuck, Devin? That's fucked up.
Listen,
Michelle,
listen,
I got you.
listen.
I got you.
Why aren't you on the Discord?
Yeah, Michelle.
Unfollowed.
I watched one yesterday where the lady had kids and said to the train manager, I can't stay. Can you fill my spot? While she was online. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
She was in a train yesterday, had her kids, and said, hey, can you fill my spot? I'm on, like, while she was live.
What the fuck? No, please don't do that. I will lose my shit. Okay. I am a very laid back train conductor, okay? I really don't care, okay? 'Cause
Right.
I was talking to Tammy in messages the other day because yes, I did implement a new rule that if you are going to be on one of Madness raid trains, okay, that you cannot be on more than 2 trains
In one day.
in one day within a 2 to 4 hour period in between them. Okay, I prefer it to be the 4 hour, but I'm gonna shorten it to that 2 hours. Okay,
Explain why though.
because so many times I have seen where a train, okay, there's train here, train here. Okay, the same seller forgot that they signed up for both trains and the
Yes.
conductors didn't realize it. So all of a sudden the seller is on this train, something happened and the person that's going after them can't rate into them immediately because that the person before, or I mean the person after them didn't start their train show 5 minutes early like we all recommend. So then this train raids into this train
Well,
and both trains are fucked.
okay, but my thing is if you're on multiple trains, right? You've got your buyers and your audience. And you're on the madness train. Well, then an hour later you're on somebody else's train. So what have you done? You've now taken your people on the madness train and brought them over to another train. So that's kind of an issue as well.
Trains collide.
Yeah.
Trains collide a lot. And listen,
They're
the
for community support. You can't really support if you're doing multiple in one day while one is going on. Very good said. Very well said.
the thing is, a lot of everyone in the Discord knows that Elysian underscore SS and I also we do chaos trains once a month. Okay, where we collab. We do a collab train. Either I'll come up with the idea or she'll come up with the idea, and we just go back and forth with it. Right? We posted the exact same rule at the exact same time. The only difference was the bottom little portion that said mine said thanks, love you, Dev, and her said thanks, Warzone or whatever. And mine was posted first, and then she posted hers. What I want to know is why people thought it was okay to flip the fuck out in her server, but not say a fucking word to me about it. Not a word. Nobody was pissed off. Nobody said a word to me. Went directly to her server and blew up
Right, Mindy. Right.
to run your spot in the train and then do a regular show an hour later while that train is going. Facts, Mindy. I don't know. I asked Dad that yesterday.
Okay.
Uh yeah, I don't know. Can I send you about raid trains and how to join one? Because I'm at work and I can't really hear what you're saying. Yes, send me a message. Um, so that's why the rule was made. And I agree with you, Mindy. I agree with you on the regular show basis. The only problem I have with that, me personally, Storage Madness personally, we're not going to go live. Um, if we're on a raid train, we are not going to go live outside of that raid train unless it is over. But we host them so we know the etiquette. You know what I mean? Like it's just common decency to be a nice person. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't feel that way. Like, I've seen I have seen conductors host a raid train, start the raid's going. It's like maybe through a quarter of the way through its cellars. All of a sudden you get a notification that the conductor just went live. So you're like, okay, maybe there's a derailment, something like that. That's what I would assume because that's how we do it. Is that somebody didn't show up to their spot, so now the conductor has to go live. So when you click on that notification and you go into their show, and you're like, this is a normal show or another raid train that they are on that's not theirs. I just don't feel like that's how you should do things, but everybody has an opinion. Keep our regular scheduled shows no matter what, even if we have a train earlier. And that's understandable. You know what I mean? I can't control someone's regular shows. I can control my raid trains. No, I'm not judging either. You know what I mean? Like I'm not judging anyone because I get it. This is a business. Like it started as a hobby, but for us it's turned into a business. And I'm not going to tell you how to run your business. I watch the train and pack my orders while listening and tap the screen to show support. And that's how it should be. and that's how it should be. But a lot of people and individuals don't just sell on Whatnot. You know what I mean? A lot of other platforms are out there for selling, and there's so many people on this app. Not everyone understands the etiquette when it comes into raid trains. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that, for one, it's not okay to bully, because I did see something yesterday that I'm very disgusted with, and I will not ever, ever, ever have anything like that around us in any of our shows, anything. Bullying is not okay. Okay? And to the people that were going at it in the rage and rants yesterday, uh I mean, that's what it's for. One thing I will say is, if you leave my Discord server, you are not allowed back in. Okay? If you are salty because I removed you for very good reasons, sorry, you're not getting back in. If you leave on your own free will, you're not getting back in. Okay? Um, I got sent a picture of somebody's show. Let me see.
I'm actually here. It really is my meeting too. I promise. Even though Devin always takes over.
I'm
So
sorry.
sorry.
I'm letting people know that I'm disgusted by this. So give me a second. So after the things that went down in a few shows have a ton of bullying that makes me want to throat punch them. Yes. So I'm not gonna put up with it. Okay. After the Rage and Rants fiasco, Seller went live, had to screenshot her chat, and I want to read to you what it says. Okay. The person commented, "Can you show your face for a second, please, so we can put a face with the name?"
Who are we talking about? I left the room. I'm so confused.
The Rage and Rants yesterday, how they were
Uh-huh.
going off on a certain seller.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And they said that?
They went, whoever it was, they're not in my Discord, so I know someone's sending screenshots out.
What?
Someone's sending screenshots out the Discord, and that's fucked up. Okay.
Wow.
That's fucked up. It's supposed to be safe space for anonymous posting. Okay. And raid trains and other platforms, which I am building it to be more other platform based as well. Okay. Oh, fucking hate when the back tap goes on.
Okay.
Okay. So after the fiasco with the Rage and Rants yesterday, okay, the seller had went live being a part of a raid train
Yeah.
because she's a host to raid trains.
Oh, and they asked you to turn the camera around?
They said, "Can you show your face for a second,
Congrats.
please, so we can put a face with the name?"
Oh, B.
That type of behavior is wild.
Yeah, but you have major snakes in your Discord. Are you shocked?
No, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. You're out of the loop.
I did for two sellers not on a train yesterday. One was very, very early in the day, but second seller raided into your train. Great community. It is a great community.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they turned the camera. I wasn't watching. I was in my own train.
Here's the thing. This is an amazing community, but there are those little bitty high school kids in there and junior high
Facts.
kids in there that fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That will turn a great community into just like some bullshit. And that's where, like, some sellers, they just need to get a backbone on them and say, fuck it, who cares?
Listen, if it would have been me, I probably would have lost my shit. If I would have received that in my chat, I'd have turned the camera around, knowing damn well I don't like being on camera, and said,
Here I am.
"Here's my face to the name."
Yeah, here I am.
I'm doing my first show on Whatnot tomorrow, and I'm not putting my face on camera just yet. Why they care about what we look like? That comment specifically was a jab at that seller.
Yeah.
Okay, it was bullying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why they cared. Because most they don't. Okay, most people do not care.
Michelle, you
You are a
baddie.
baddie. Uh, most people don't care, okay? It don't get me wrong, because I feel like us personally, when we started being on camera, our sales went up
Yeah.
because of the trust factor. You can
I feel
see
like
me,
yeah, it's a trust
you
factor.
can see the product. I feel like it does help.
But
Okay.
Mama Jen, in the beginning, I was not. Neither one of us were on camera for a
Fully.
long time. We
I
were.
I don't get on camera very often. These shows are probably the ones that I'm on the most, and that's because I am a raid train conductor and I do host a lot of raid trains.
Well, and I've been sick a lot.
And
So.
mom's been sick, and I'm trying to build that confidence. It takes confidence and courage to be on camera like this, which normally I have as long as mom's in the room. But if it's just me and dad,
Yeah, she won't.
I don't know. Mom
She
fills
gets
the
weird.
void for me. It's weird.
Devin gets weird.
I do. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but I do. It's just a thing.
it is. It's a weird thing because her and Matt are exactly the same. Like they have to have me
Exactly, beer budget.
comfortable.
It is seller choice. The
Yeah.
buyer should never demand that.
No.
I do storage units with me in camera, jewelry, books, TCG, and movies, hands, and table view. Exactly. At first on Whatnot, a lot of folks were face front. Interesting.
Interesting.
Being on camera is so hard. A lot of people don't understand that unless you're a seller. And then when there are other sellers on this platform talking shit about it, about how you're selling yourself,
Oh my God. Yes.
that one was a jab at mom.
Yes, it was.
Uh,
And I took it with every stride.
yeah,
Here
like you're not selling a product, you're selling yourself.
Yep.
Yes, so
Yep.
that has been said to us before. Shut the fuck up about my milkmaid outfit.
Right. You're not buying me, you're buying my product.
Exactly. You're buying a product. So like, I don't know. The comments that some people say is just
I think people be mean to me as well, guys. But I guess it's that
we
bartender medical background that I just take it.
we take it and we turn it into
We turn it into
jokes
jokes, man.
because that's just
That's what we
trauma.
do.
The truth is that the bullies and those with are the ones hiding behind the keyboard. I agree. The keyboard
Keyboard warrior.
warriors. So that Hotties doing the show get more buyers. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's quite a few out here that I know that I could name off the top of my head, but we don't say names over here.
No.
You will see a lot of them with their tits hanging out
Yeah.
for sure. She said, "Tag me, Dev." uh, Tits hanging out. You know how many? I saw some dude the other night. It was probably like 3 a.m. because Whatnot After Dark is real.
Okay, the garage thrifting sale. Send us some messages.
Big bot titties. Exactly.
But you what now, Duff?
I saw a seller the other night at like 3 a.m. that was literally taking tips for shots.
Oh, that's illegal.
That's illegal. Like,
Has anybody I mean, do you guys read your TOS on a frequent basis?
please,
Because they update so often,
I
and
feel
they're
like
changing it often.
I feel like the TOS is literally updated every single day. Rolling up on camera, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It's it's against the rules, y'all.
Yeah, report.
Hitting a bong in between sales.
Nikki.
I've seen buy me a joint in the bin.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, you're not no, you're not allowed to vape.
Anything.
Nothing on camera. If that camera is facing you, don't do it.
I'm scared my digits are gonna fall out on live.
That's a real fear, honestly.
And I struggle for my viewers.
Right, Nikki. That's what I'm saying. Like, do y'all read your TOS? Do y'all read the terms of service for Whatnot? Hands up. No, you cannot vape. Cannot.
No. Nothing except sell products. Crazy.
When smoke drifts into the camera screen. Was that shade? I feel like that was shots fired, Kevin. What not after dark is a real thing? Is there a girl who sells those what used panties with her coins? What
Oh
the
my God,
fuck is
no.
wrong? There's another website for that.
Okay, so there was a seller that was drinking on camera, and I couldn't find
Yeah, that's the
a
steam coming off my
POS system to get
pasta.
rid of it. No, you can't
Why'd that
drink
make me
here,
want to hit my
so
vape?
it's in there. You can't.
Oh, I'm not the only one it happens to. Cool, cool, cool. I don't feel attacked now. You saw me reach for it.
Shot. You can do it when it's after dark, right? No one's gonna see you. Oh my lord.
Okay, the TOS, you guys, please read it. I do try to help out in the Discord if y'all have questions about stuff like that. I am looking for a Discord moderator right now that can help me with
Oh my
questions.
god. Won't say names, but I saw a pretty seller with melons out, sticking the product between them. She was eating it up. Disgusting. No fucking way. Oh my god.
So do they have people that watch to see if they're following the TOS?
Not really in the camera that's wrong. It's the doing and around inventory you're selling.
Facts.
Nobody wants stuff that's gonna smell like weed or cigarettes or
I
whatever,
might be able to add a spot for you, Michelle. Do you want you want a morning or a night spot?
I don't feel always being on camera. I used to be on all the time, but for what I do, it's easier to just not be on camera. See, that's the thing. You don't have to be on camera to sell your
No,
product.
just no disclosures for pet free and smoke free. Listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest. My shit comes out of storage units. I don't know if they had dogs or they smoked around it. I have no clue.
But we'll always tell you.
But I can tell you if it stinks.
Do you remember when Whatnot people would show up randomly all the time? Now I don't ever see them. That's so true.
Wait, say that again?
Like when Whatnot people would randomly show up in your chat,
Yeah, you never see
you
them
never
any
see them.
not unless you have, 100K followers.
Yeah.
How's mom? She's chilling over here. But yeah, what the hell is wrong with these humans? I ask that question on a daily basis. I got a little purse for my granddaughter and it reeked of incense. I threw it out. Did you really, Dusty? I also don't feel like I want to be judged for my lack of millions to get brand new teeth, acne scars, gray hair over. Wait, what, Boosh?
She doesn't feel like being judged.
Oh, yeah, facts. I don't feel like you should judge anybody. Have you seen some of the people on this app
Yeah. Never mind.
who have,
I was gonna say something. Never mind.
I was like, that have over 50,000 followers? Hence the sold as is. I liquidated movies from a mom and pop shop. It smells like grandma's basement. They're closed. Don't complain.
Right.
Facts. I sold a $50 U-Haul unit that was full of anime and manga that we literally sat in the kitchen and dining room
Yeah.
and scrubbed every single game case,
Yeah.
console,
Yeah.
DVD, scrubbed it because they were caked
With nicotine.
with nicotine.
And we cleaned every single piece.
And I made sure we also made sure to disclose
Yeah.
that's what it had smelt like, and it was a $50 unit,
And
and
made 10K off
I
of
made
it.
$10,000 off of a $50 unit. So I'm not going to promise there's no dogs or cats around your stuff because we have dogs for one, and they're walking. Blueberry walks through the garage. He's working. Okay, so he's around the merchandise. And if you have a problem with it, there's just swipe function.
What? I watched some young lady showing nothing but empty McDonald's fry boxes while we heard her taking orders at the window. Weird. Never addressed the chat. What?
She might not have known she was live. I do know that Whatnot has been glitching like that. I've seen a couple people with that problem. Like I saw on, yes, I check Reddit faithfully. I saw on Reddit that some kid had thought he ended his show. Turns out he did. You saw that one? No, he didn't scam. He literally was telling his friend, like, see, this is how we do things, and this is why we do things, and like,
Yes, because he was scamming.
because they were scamming the fuck out of people, and he was
Yes.
literally, yep. Lurking saw it. You saw it too, Lurking?
Yes, Lurky saw the same thing. It was they was talking mad shit about scamming people. Yeah, they took his
Yeah, he's
account
like,
down quick.
yeah. Okay, he was literally like, yeah, okay, well, if you didn't like that price, bro, like, we could just cancel. It's no big deal.
Yeah, he got
Like, we'll start it at $100 next time.
yeah, and he got canceled
The
real
fuck?
fast.
You cannot do that.
He
You
did.
cannot do that, you guys.
And some coffee.
Reddit is wild, y'all.
I haven't been on Reddit in a minute.
With the Raging Rants, haven't needed to be.
That ain't no shit, man.
We created our own Reddit, and I'm still pissed off at whoever said the love boat in there. Did I miss anything?
No, I've been reading it.
Okay. Does anybody have any more questions? Because I can answer them while we're here. Yeah, royalty. Are you are you in the Discord, royalty? I feel like you are.
It's your first life, don't worry.
Is Storage Madness on Reddit? Yes.
It's basically Jerry Springer. Yes.
Good morning, Dee Dee.
The love boat. Is Storage Madness on Reddit?
Yes.
Probably yes. I know we did make it there one time. For me yelling at people.
I don't know where it's at, but you'd have to look for it because it's been a while. I don't care about Reddit because I don't care about Pokemon sports cards or coins. Hey, you know what? There are some good posts on Reddit. Don't get me wrong. Listen, not everything is correct that goes off of Reddit, but a lot of it is. A lot of it is. Discord, Royal Crown. The Discord be crazy. How much wood would woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
Everybody
a lot.
say that 3 times.
If woodchuck could, woodchuck would.
Discord is crazy, Royal Crown.
I love the Am I an Asshole threads. Me too. Kid, you can go on Reddit and put your name in the search bar. Save you some time. I know one of the posts we were on was like a good seller recommendation post on Reddit.
I'm gonna do what she said. Hold up.
Oh, you're gonna see if we have any new ones. And then I think there was another one that had said something along the line of people that yell at you, and I was like, oh, if you don't like being yelled at, don't come to Storage Madness' show, because we were for sure tagged in that one. There was also, I feel like I'm forgetting something else I wanted to talk about. I feel left out if I don't get yelled at. Listen, if you like it, then stay. But if you don't, wait, what did Rainey say?
I'm saying that on our Rage and Rants, like, I just want to say this. It's good to know that we're not the only people that think certain things.
Facts.
About certain sellers.
I'm so glad that we're not the only ones that feel the way we do about certain sellers. There's a lot of sellers on this app, and they have such a big cult that you feel like you can't say what you actually want to say because you're afraid that their cult is going to attack you.
That's right.
She screams at people? I'm kind of interested. Tag me. Keyboard warriors is a strong fucking word, honestly. The thing with it is they have so many cult members. I'm not even going to call them followers. I'm going to call them cult members. That if you even say their name, they're like, what'd you just say about so-and-so? How dare you? And like,
oh my God, Devin, 6 months ago.
Oh shit, what does it say?
6 months ago, we were dropped the names of the best, most trustworthy sellers on Reddit.
Facts. That 5 stars and 1-day shipping.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I know we were on here for something bad though too.
I don't remember what post it was on. It was a yelling post. Honestly, the fact that sellers can get away with as much as they can on this app is wild. I think it took 3 years to get the snake banned, which was insane, that it took that long. Um, should have been banned a lot long ago. I'm going to make food for hubby and get that off the app rest of the day. Nobody, Kevin, nobody believes you.
For what?
She said she's gonna go make food for the hubby and get off the app for the rest of the day. Who believes me?
Who believes me?
Girl, don't even get me started on the snake. I might have a slight obsession with drama.
Yeah.
I watched a new video from Vad the other day. Gotta run. Thanks for the morning. Listen, you guys, bye. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Does anybody have any more questions? Yes, I have gotten the worst packages from someone who has a cult type following. Had to stop ordering because knew I'd never leave a bad review. I want to ask everybody in the chat right now, do you leave reviews for your orders that you receive?
Yep.
I have not seen one no yet, and I'm proud of y'all.
I think whether they've done you wrong or not, you should
You
always
should
leave
leave a
review.
review. This is a
Why?
business.
Why? Because it does let, even if they have that cult, it's going to let people know that even though they've got 100,000 followers, they're not perfect. They might have 100,000, 75,000, 100,000 followers, but how many people can they actually hold in their show?
Cindy, what do you mean by the runtime?
Yeah, how can you change the runtime on your show? I can't figure it
I
out.
don't
What's
leave
that
bad
mean?
reviews. I just never buy again. The thing with reviews is you have to remember that you're reviewing the product and the seller. Okay? So when you talk shit about the product receiving the product fucked up, but it was very obvious that the seller put the time and energy into that package, I feel like you should really be reviewing USPS.
Thank you, Sassy Pants Resale. A lot of people have bought their followers and are sucky sellers and shippers.
Facts.
Facts.
You know how many orders I've received from those big sellers that I'm like, that package I showed y'all earlier? What the fuck was that? I feel like if a seller makes it right, you shouldn't be leaving a shitty review. I also agree with that. Facts.
100%.
Facts. Because you know what? If you have your own customer service, uh, a lot of people don't realize that you have your own customer service. So they think they're talking to Whatnot. And then when they realize that they're not talking to Whatnot, their whole attitude changes.
See,
It shows me the type of person you are.
Mama Jen, I think that's correct too. She won't leave a review until they fix her issues first. Then she bases her review on all around.
Facts.
Cherry, I won't leave a bad review unless I can't get a good response from the seller. Fact.
Facts. Listen, like I said, you're reviewing the product and the seller.
Yes.
Okay.
Always reach out to the seller before you have, like, when you have that issue.
So if you're receiving the order, it's fucked up, you message the seller and you try to see if they can handle the situation. And if they don't handle the situation, that's when I would leave a bad review.
And Racket, I'm gonna just give you some advice on how to get like more people in your shows. And the one and only thing that everybody in this chat can tell you, it's all about consistency.
Guys, everybody in this chat right now, can you help us tell Racket what platform it's a social selling platform. Okay.
Yeah, but they were like, I'm new.
What's the biggest thing that you can do to get followers?
It's networking. Networking. Going into people's shows. Like it's moving fast. Everybody go give Racket rack it up options to follow right now. For real. We got to do consistency and networking.
Absolutely. Networking, consistency are huge for this platform. Okay. I feel
There
like
they are, right there. In
right
the
there.
box.
I want to see cricket emojis in the chat once you have followed them. Thank you. So make a regular schedule and just engage.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Always-
Every single Monday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, this show happens. Okay.
Gumdrop. How do people buy their followers? They go into these big shows and buy these
Look,
massive.
I'll show you. I have one. Boom. You see that where it says bless the minions and they get their name in the box because they've purchased this, but it's for a lot more because people are dicks. Okay.
And they're making money off.
And there's like 600 people in that chat versus
Yeah.
50. That's how.
And they're making money off of you.
That's how.
Yeah, $50 gift card for $100.
Facts.
Yeah. I feel like smaller sellers have a hard time getting buyers, but we take the extra care with shipping. Yes. Pete G.
Facts. The thing is, people don't care. If it's shitty, they received it broken, and if they didn't even try to message you to fix the problem, they didn't give a fuck about your business to begin with.
No.
Nuke the chat, $500. Exactly. That is a massive ass buyer's giveaway. Or not even buyer's giveaway. Bless the chat. Sponsored giveaway. There's so many different ways that you can word that are annoying. Ours say bless the minions because y'all are minions. If I run a show, I won't do anything before my shipping is done. What do you mean?
Like you don't do another show until your shipping's done. Is that what you're talking about?
But what's the difference? If someone big sells for more and a small seller is the same for less, isn't it still buying followers?
Yep.
Absolutely.
is.
100%.
100%.
It's still buying followers.
It depends on how. Here's what my opinion is, because you can go into these bigger sellers and you can spend way more money on sponsorships, right? When all they're going to do is put your name in the box. And a smaller seller like us, we're going to look at your profile, we're going to look at your shows. Not like, okay, there are certain people that will co-host you. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
ways.
Mrs. Big Papa Pump does co-hosting.
Anytime she gets rated, she'll give you 30
Anytime.
seconds.
Like, and that was amazing. I love that. Did you just start doing that, by the way? And I saw something a second ago. Oh, Gumdrop said, sorry, I'm just trying to learn. You're perfectly fine. This is a safe space. Don't ask. No question is a dumb question,
That's
okay?
right.
I won't leave my stream space until I finished with that show's packing so I can ship ASAP. That is amazing, okay? I saw something a second ago that someone said that they didn't have. Lauren said she didn't have shows up. That's a very important, okay? If you are going for, listen, buy the Bless the Minions, buy the sponsor chat. If that's what you want to do it, okay? Me personally, I'm not going to do that. But if you do that in a seller show that has maybe under 100 people, pre-warning you that they will more than likely review your profile.
Yep. And
Okay.
you always need to have shows up.
You need a business picture or a profile picture, one of the two. Use your logo, use your face, whatever. Okay. And you need to have shows up and a good bio or description of what you sell, what you do, if you do cancels, if you don't do cancels, stuff like that. You need to have a good bio, picture, shows. You don't have to do the shows immediately, okay? Schedule one for tomorrow. Go in there and buy a spot, bless the chat or whatever. Get some bookmarks and then move the show further out if you don't want to do it the next day.
I would say be consistent with your shows.
Absolutely.
At least
Okay.
1 week.
At least one consistent show a week, which is this one for us. But have more than one show up. Because
And a
nobody
product
can
in the bin so people can see what you sell.
please have products in your bin.
Yeah.
You don't have to have 1,000 products in your bin. I recommend a good, like, between 50 to 100 products in your Buy It Now, but that's just because I have a short attention span.
See, Matt, I've wasted a lot of money with Blessing. I'm done with it. I'm lucky to get 3% of those people in the room to follow or bookmark when I bless.
And that's understandable.
See, that's why I don't do it either. I don't buy
That's
sponsorships
understandable,
either
you know what I
because of
mean?
that, Matt.
We do it. We put it in our Buy It Now, but only because we wanna give you guys an opportunity to bless the chat. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much it. What do you
Yeah.
mean by blessing? So for example, ours say bless the minions. So you would be blessing the chat with a $10 Amazon e-gift card. Basically, you're paying $18.73, I think, to give the chat $10.
Yeah.
That's what they are. That's all it is.
We make absolutely no
I
money.
make no
off of
money off of those because whatever is left off of the money on that goes straight into shipping supplies. And you're getting your name out there. That's true. You are getting your name out there. I don't know if it's a good thing. Well, all of the time, but most of the time I feel like it's a good thing. If you do it in the correct shows, then it's a good thing. 100 bin items, yikes. Listen, it takes a long time to get 100 items in your bin. Y'all know how it
Don't put
is.
too many in there either. Nobody wants to scroll for
I
hours
have
through your bin.
facts. I have been in shows where they have had thousands of items in their Buy It Now, and
Yeah.
they weren't even pallet sellers. They were just like vintage sellers, and I was like, "What the actual fuck? This person
No one's
has."
gonna actually scroll through your bin that long.
I'm definitely not. I'm
Fully support sellers. Shows verbally do not do giveaway because the seller isn't likely to win anyway. I appreciate the seller. So I would buy a gift card and just give it away to someone in chat then? Sorry to sound so dumb.
No, you're not dumb. No
But that's
question is
what they
dumb, you
are.
guys. But that's what it is.
Yeah.
You're literally buying a gift card just to give it away to someone. That's literally all you're doing. You're getting your name out there because my mods are going to put you in the box.
Yeah.
If you're doing it in a huge seller's room, okay, it's going to be way more expensive for one,
Yeah.
okay? For two, all you're going to get is your name in that box.
Exactly,
And
Cindy.
maybe a couple follows. Okay? They're not going to review your profile. They used to, but they're not anymore.
No.
They're definitely gonna talk about other shit for that 5 minutes. They're not even gonna talk about you. They're gonna say, "Yo, thank you for the chat. Thank you for blessing the chat. Thank you for sponsoring the chat."
And then they end up talking about other people.
And then they end up talking about completely different people the
Yeah.
whole time. You get followers. You're not getting buyers. In order to get buyers, you need to go live, be consistent, and have good items.
Or
Okay?
maybe be a mod for somebody like Bougie. That's how she got a lot her name out there. And 58 items in a bin is like perfect. I'm just saying, and I agree with Cindy. I won't even look in your bin if you've got over 500 items.
Like my attention span isn't long
Me
enough.
neither.
I have around 300 in my shop, but only copy around 100 to my live shows. Sell of the line. See, that's smart popping comics because like you're just like moving different items, like
Yeah.
rotating. That was the word.
Rotating. That's
You're
right.
rotating your Buy It Now options. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a great idea, honestly, and I wish more sellers would do it that way.
Can you explain how raid trains work?
A raid train works by a seller or a conductor putting an idea. Like, for example, I just changed the name of my books trains to Media Be Gone.
Damn, sassy pants.
Okay. So it is media based. So you would have books, CDs, DVDs, VHS, vinyl, cassette tapes, 8 tracks, stuff like that. Newspaper, ephemera, stuff like that. That is media. You have all like-minded sellers that either have the products or would like to sell those type of products, and you give them a time base from mine usually start around 10 AM to 7 PM, and you give them either 30 minutes or an hour, and you would raid from one seller. I have 42 people, for example. I'm gonna take my 42 people and we're gonna raid into the next seller, okay? The only difference between just doing a normal show and a regular raid is the fact with a raid train, you are consistently raiding on a schedule.
And you're going to take all those people into the next cellar. Good morning.
Each seller is going to bring their own buyers, their own viewers to each of the other sellers. Yes, you're fucking late. What the fuck?
Like Sassy
Does that
Pants.
make sense?
There are some big sellers who do sponsor giveaways and don't even send the sponsored cards. I've reported it after winning one 3 times in a specific room. Makes me mad. Someone paid for a gift card and they send a sports card and call it good. Yeah, that's fucked up.
What?
Those are against the rules. They basically stole money.
You need to report that.
Yeah.
Can we make it normal to report people for dumb shit?
I think we should, whether they're a big seller, small seller, or what. I do.
Can we make it a normal fucking thing for you guys to report people?
If they're doing something wrong, you should report. Period.
Like, why are we not reporting people? Like what is going on? Reported all 3 times and nothing was done. Listen,
Oh, wow.
you need to draw attention to it. Get people over there to report that shit.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Call them out in their show.
Call them out. I mean, you're gonna get banned because their mod's probably gonna be like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
Booted. Okay. Just that's not okay. Literally, it's not okay to do things that are not allowed.
Right.
It's really not hard to follow the TOS, you guys. It's really not hard. About advertising, except for one different type of advertising. I left my name in the background. Did it more to show I trust that seller. That's a good way to do it. There's lots of sellers that do it that way. We have on our live unboxing table out there, if we've purchased from people.
It's not hard to be a piece of shit.
It's really not. We have stickers. So like if you see Storage Madness or Dev's Madhouse or Mad Dad purchase something out of your shops, please feel free to send us your sticker with your business logo on it, because we have our live unboxing station outside in the shop that I just added more stickers to.
The Brooklyn Flipper said that they've sent us 3 stickers, and I'm like,
I think he sent them to me. Because
I
I have a bunch at my house that I need to bring.
You need to bring the Brooklyn Flipper back.
Good morning. Just found y'all's crew. Hello. Hello, Pinky. Welcome in.
What's up, Pinkies?
I want to send you a sticker. Just to send you a sticker.
Just send it.
Just send us a sticker. You're like, we are trying. That's our way of getting y'all's advertisements out there. Because when we do shows out there, it's pointed directly at the table. You know what I mean? It's really driving me nuts. I need to find a different way to, like, the tape isn't taping. Like, I need to
shit on a cow.
I need to do what the bougies did and find like a clear plastic, like, the fuck is that stuff that goes over the table?
What is it called?
What do you think?
Plexiglass.
Plexiglass. Thank you. What do you think? Oh fuck, it went by. What do you
Yeah,
think
what do you
is a
think?
time frame to stay live to make it count when you don't have a huge viewer number?
At least an hour.
Listen, I feel like 2 hours, but only because I have experience with this, okay? For example, Mad Dad sells cards. Okay? I hate cards. We don't normally get,
Drop in comics. Send me a message.
for sure. We don't normally get people into that show until maybe 30, 45, sometimes even an hour and 15 minutes until people start actually coming into those shows.
Yeah, you're right.
So when there's low viewers, the longer you stay off, the longer you stay on, the more exposure you're getting.
True.
Because you're live. And now if you make it the whole 2 hours and ain't shit happening, get the fuck out of there.
Go raid with just even you.
Just raid. Even if it's just you in your show, raid.
Never just end your show.
Please never end your show.
Always raid.
You never know who's actually watching. I don't ever think this number is correct, okay? Just because it says 45 up there does not mean there's actually only 45 people.
No, we always have lurkers. Hi, lurkers.
Hi. Also, on the For You page, if you see our live on the For You page and it's playing in the background, that counts as views too, because they can turn their volume on.
Yep.
So
Who's gonna get this giving?
even if it's only one person,
Congrats,
busy bee. Please make sure you guys are rating. That is super important. Raid into the next seller. You're getting your name noticed because you rated. Okay. Shows up purple. Even if they sound like assholes and be like, oh, thanks for raiding with the party of one. Just never raid them again. It's that simple. Okay. There's a lot of assholes on this app, and not every one of them is trustable. Okay. Do you read reviews?
Always read your reviews.
I also think that people shouldn't judge you for your giveaways. If you don't like what you're getting, just don't enter. Facts.
For real, it's fucking
Facts.
free.
And also stop pressuring people to get in the giveaways. If they don't want to get in the giveaways, don't force them to get in the giveaway.
It's not even running.
Yeah, get the fucking giveaway. There's nothing running. But I've seen a lot of people that like they get genuinely pissed off that people aren't entering their giveaways. I get it. We just make jokes out of it. In Dad's shows, we're like, well,
Me too, lurking. Me
at
too.
least I didn't have to spend any money on a giveaway. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like yelling at people? It is cringe.
That's how I made my way into whatnot, yelling at people.
Facts.
I am known for yelling.
I guess there are just 150 people that don't want free money. Damn. That sucks. Listen, if you are going to do a show on Whatnot, be confident. If you don't have the confidence, fake it.
Fake it till you make it.
Okay, not everybody has confidence. I sure the fuck don't.
I do. That's why,
I do not.
that's why she needs me.
My first 5 minutes on Whatnot, Mom was yelling and Deb was saying, fuck, loved it all. You said,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
be yourself.
we are always just ourselves.
You know how many sellers we've met in person that are not themselves?
Yeah, facts. Totally facts.
Be yourself. Okay, I will forever say fuck this and fuck that. I fucking quit.
Yeah.
Forever.
And I will always
And I give
yell
no
at you
fucks.
and cuss at you as well.
Okay, so maybe you don't like that. And if you don't like vulgar trucker language, just
Then
don't watch
make
our
my show.
shows. Just don't watch our shows.
I've had many people come into my show talking about our language, and I always tell them the same thing. They made swipe function for a reason. Get the fuck out.
Just a heads up, if anybody can send me stuff to curse Mr. Bougie with, I would be greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah.
You remind me of my daughter. Thanks. I just don't. I just don't care what people think, and I think that's a lot of the problem. Is
My girls right.
people care too much. They're sensitive.
To be true to themselves, man.
I'm pretty sure it says explicit content before coming into your shows. It fucking better, because I have that on every show.
That's right.
Yeah, I have a 3D printer. I'll connect any cursed item you need. Bet. I give useful stuff for buyers appreciation giveaways that I like. Sometimes have winners who say give it to someone else. That's nice. That's good winners. Because listen, I have a love-hate relationship with the buyers appreciation giveaways. I'm not a fan of the fact that form fillers can enter it. I get it. Okay, blah blah blah. It's part of the sweepstakes law, blah blah blah. Okay. Buyers giveaways, as long as you fill the form without purchasing, can still enter a buyer's giveaway, okay?
So what do we do for a buyer's giving?
If you purchase something, your giveaway went from being flat to an actual
product. Dano, you're fucking late.
Product. Okay, you're fucking late. What the fuck? We don't give fucks for anything.
No, we do not.
So, I don't personally do buyer's giveaways. I don't. Storage Madness doesn't. Mad Dad Auction doesn't.
Cindy, I don't even have a jar anymore.
Facts. The basket, empty.
Can't even scrape them up off the floor anymore.
At home, a form filler for the first time when felt weird. Yeah. The thing is, no matter what, you have to send them the giveaway. Okay. If you are running a buyer's giveaway and the form filler wins, you have to send it.
Yeah, nothing you can do.
It is a part of the sweepstakes laws.
What is a form filler?
I hate you right now.
A form filler is somebody who can go and fill out a form to win a buyer's giveaway.
So if you, for example, if I was doing a buyer's giveaway right now, if you click on it, oh, it doesn't have it on this one. Okay, if it was a buyer's giveaway, it would have a little link up there to click on that will take you to the TOS, which will take you to the form that you can fill out in the TOS, because sweepstake laws state that a giveaway is meant for everyone, whether it's a buyer's giveaway or regular giveaway. Whatnot should not have named it a buyer's giveaway, to be honest. It doesn't, because it's not. And I believe you only have to fill it out once, and then you can pretty much enter.
I thought you had to do it every time.
I'm not sure, because I've never done it, because I feel like it's a buyer's giveaway. You should just give it to the buyers. Say that if the winner was form filler, they were only going to send them stickers, not the actual item. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Evan, congratulations. You cannot do that. If a buyer or if a non-buyer wins a buyer giveaway, you have to send them the buyer giveaway. Please. They are mostly Karen. I mean, can you offer a discount coupon as a giveaway? I've seen a couple sellers do that. No, you're not supposed to do that either. A giveaway is supposed to be handled in show, during the show, and done. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. A lot of people do it anyways. The terms around that are a little, I feel like they need to be more specific, because
Look, I figured out how to do a flash sale.
holy shit. I was like, I just got notified. I was like, what the fuck? I got notified. Mom's learning how to do flash sales, y'all. Is a buyer giveaway the same as a buyer appreciation? I see both. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes. It's the exact same thing. Also, always put your buyer's giveaway in before you start selling items.
Oh my God, that's so illegal.
Please do not run illegal derbies. Okay? Please.
No. I called. They said tomorrow.
Does everybody know what a derby is?
No. I've seen this way too many times, guys, and it's way too illegal.
It happens a lot in the Disney section.
It does. It also happens in the storage unit.
It happens in the storage unit category a lot.
Some big sellers' rooms. I have.
Okay. A derby is when someone says, every 100 sales, I'm going to run a buyer's giveaway. Okay?
Yeah.
What they are doing is they are entering, they're watching their sales, their items sold, and it says 100 items. They're entering a buyer's giveaway. So only the people that bought out of that 100 items can enter that giveaway. Okay. So then, for example, you sell another 100 items, you enter another buyer's giveaway. They're not preloaded buyer's giveaways. Okay. You're entering as the show goes.
It's super against TOS.
Okay. What that does is, so we ran this buyer's giveaway for the first 100. Okay. Now we're running this buyer's giveaway for the second 100. Only this second 100 people are going to be able to enter that buyer's giveaway.
Yeah.
Not all 200, only the second 100.
Yeah, it's super illegal and super.
That is a derby, and you're not going to know unless you are a buyer that they're doing it for sure.
And it happens in all categories. I've seen it in the storage unit categories with big sellers.
It's been happening a lot more lately, and it's super illegal. Report. Yeah.
We are dropping big T.
We don't care. I won't say names of sellers that I see doing fucked up shit. We don't say names over here, okay? But we will tell you the shit that we've seen. Yeah, they do that a lot. I have seen that.
It happens in the storage unit.
It happens in every category. Every single category, okay? So just beware of that kind of energy that people are putting out. Okay, don't if you're going to run a buyer's giveaway, make sure they are all preloaded before you start selling your items. Yes. Listen, the reason we created this show was because we had questions, okay? And we thought if we don't know the answer, somebody out there who's been on this app longer than we have will know the answer to these questions, or at least
if they are shady doing that, what else are they doing shady?
facts. Facts. A lot. Facts. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, pink Jeep with the blessed chat. Here, I'm gonna hand y'all to mom for a second. And I'm gonna run the sponsored give you. She's gonna go over y'all's profile.
I've been here the whole time. If y'all didn't know that, I really have been here the whole time, just sitting here, reading the chat, scratching my belly because it's itching so fucking bad. Anyway, let's go over this pink Jeep. Let's go over you. Let's go over you. Don't let me out it rough. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Let's look at your profile. First of all, I'm not even following you back. I'm now following you back. Now we're going to look at your profile. I love this. The pink Jeep. I buy, sell vintage estate, old and new. Come on, buy and say hi or hang a while and have some laughs. Selling estate items, auction lots, jewelry, toys, knickknacks. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, great bio.
Be gentle.
They 2.1K items sold, less than 1 day average ship time. Kudos to you, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Excuse me. They have 2.6K followers, 777 following. 232 products in your bin. That's a lot of product.
Make
I'm
sure
just
you're
saying.
rotating it like we talked about.
Yeah, rotate this around. That way people don't get tired of looking, scrolling. Just like we were talking about a while ago. I love these. Oh my God. Did you make these? Oh, it says Connie's Crafts. Those are cute. Those are so cute. Anybody like license plates? Those are super cute earrings. Oh my God, those are even cuter. See, I could sit here and look at your bin. Okay. Look at all these 5-star reviews, guys. 5-star
Ooh, that's
reviews.
Do you guys look at reviews? Once you followed pink_Jeep, make sure you're leaving crickets in the chat, you guys. We like to support our sellers that do this. All I ask is that you stop in, you watch one show, you make your decisions, and move on. Okay? I can't tell
That's
you
a
if they're
great
great
profile.
sellers. I don't believe I've been in a show, which I'm going to go bookmark right now so we can see.
That's right.
Because
Let's see when your shows were.
we want to know if you're a great seller.
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, jewelry, toys, Christmas home decor. And then Friday at 10 a.m., they have Balls to the Wall Raid Train.
I love that. Who's throwing that? The Loot Lady?
Yeah, the Loot Lady
Love
and
that.
CK McLean. Love it. Balls to the wall. Love it. Love it.
Good morning,
Good
Tiny.
morning, Tiny.
So, all I'm asking is that you follow, bookmark the first show they have listed. If you don't like what they're pushing out, that's totally fine. Everybody has their own opinion. Okay? But please make sure you're at least following this person who's giving you $10 for free.
For real.
Okay?
They're blessing you guys with like a gift card.
And if you have followed, please put some cricket emojis in the chat so we know you're supporting the small sellers out there too. That's all we ask.
You have a great profile. I think you have an amazing profile. And when I always talk about reading the reviews, always don't just read like the first 10 of somebody's profile, okay? Because they could they could have great 5-star reviews, 10 reviews, and then right out underneath it, it starts like real shitty. You know what I'm saying? Always go down at least a month, is what I say. At least a month or two. That's what I do. I go down at least 2 months. But
I just
just
want to
be
make sure
mindful.
that I know what I'm like getting myself into.
Yeah, be mindful and read somebody's reviews. I
Just
just went
because it
down a
says
whole
five
month.
star up there doesn't mean there's 5 stars.
Well, and I just went down a whole month on her and all 5 stars. Every bit of them are 5 stars. I mean, less than 1 day average ship time, always look at that as well on somebody's profile.
Absolutely.
Because if you see somebody that says like greater than 3 days or average 3 days or 4 days, I mean, are you gonna go, oof, I'm gonna kind of beware of that.
Or do you buy too much that you don't even realize or care?
Yeah, for real. It's not good, right? It's not. It's not good if you've got a really large ship time.
I've got a mouth. That's all right. That's what our viewers like, our mouths.
Yeah, I mean,
That
be
sounded, that
yourself.
sounded way dirtier than I meant
I
it to
know
be.
they like our mouth. None of that here. None of that here. Sorry.
Sorry. Um,
Just had to say that. Ah,
I'm not hurting.
there's ask Matt. None of that here. None of it. Okay.
Not having it. Yeah.
Joy does no dick sucking. Okay, because it like I am.
Oh,
I am.
caught on video.
I am just me, okay? This is how I act all the time. You can ask Bushy B, you can ask Mrs. Big Papa Pop. These guys have been around me in person, and this is just me. And I put no show on for anybody.
We give no fucks, like we said.
I don't care. If you don't like me, that's why Whatnot made that little scroll thing, where you can scroll right out of my show.
Gonna get $10 from Pink Jeep Susan.
Susan, I really hope you were following the Pink Jeep because that was all her. That was all her. Congrats on that.
Bougie, shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them like it is, whether it's good or bad. Exactly.
I always will tell you. Always.
Please be yourself. That's all I have to say is just be yourself.
Yeah.
No one likes to watch fake people, and the ones who are watching the fake people are the ones that are just as fake.
They are just as fake, especially if they're continuously buying.
Mm.
And then,
Going into the rant and rages just to post how much they hate people.
Yep.
But they're still buying.
That's right. But yet they're still
Because
buying.
we see you.
Yeah.
We see you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
facts, and I don't understand why. That gives you so much
I don't know. I heard about that. I'm so sorry. But
they're drinking the Kool-Aid.
They drinking the Kool-Aid.
The cult be strong around here, okay?
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know, we do like to call every single one of you that follows us the Madness Minions.
Only because somebody was ugly to a fellow buyer of mine who is a good friend. And they came back to me and they said I was in the show and they went, oh, you're one of Storage Madness Minions. Very hateful towards them. And I think they actually had gotten booted from their show.
They did.
And so what do? I took it and I ran with it. And now we have Storage Madness Minions because I made it into a joke. And if you are proud to be a minion, thank you. So
for good sellers you need to follow.
You'll find out.
For one,
us.
For two,
anybody in this chat.
Pink_Jeep, who just gave a free $10 gift card.
Anybody in this chat, I'm
Every
gonna say.
Single person in this chat.
That's not lurking.
That's not lurking. If fuck that. Let's do this. I'm gonna run a regular giveaway for y'all. And then we're gonna end it, okay? But right now, if you are a seller, you have 5 minutes to shout out your shows.
Let's do it.
If you follow somebody, make sure you tag them and say followed.
Minion Martha right here. That's right. Martha has been with me since the beginning. A lot of you have been with me since the beginning of me being on Whatnot. And I 100% truly love you guys.
Mary, happy to see you, Bob.
Super happy to see you.
Mary has been with us since like day one.
Day one. Lauren.
Elysian, day one.
Lauren got raided in. And she came in on a raid one day while we were live from a unit and has been with us ever since. Drop your shows right now if you're a seller.
and if you have followed someone, make sure you tag them and let them know that you followed them. I do.
Sweet Home said, shout.
I sell books.
And because I am down right now, I can't do a lot of physical activity. I have like talked Devin into, we're going to be doing some Dev's Madhouse book shows. I said, let's do it. We got new books.
So I'm going to start doing my shows on Thursdays.
Yeah, we're going to do some Thursday afternoon book shows.
The first one I have coming up, I don't know exactly what date it is. I'm going to have to move stuff around. But the first one that I'm going to do, I'm going to do a 50% off of every book in my Buy It Now right now.
Ooh.
Because I just got a huge load of books.
Huge load of books. Like Dusty, I haven't done a live yet, but I have lots in her Buy It Now and adding to it daily. She's a chicken, she guesses. That's okay, but she's got a bin. So Dusty's Attic doesn't do live shows, but she does have a bin. So go check out her bin.
What do you think about bin shows? What kind of bin shows?
Like where people go live.
Buy It Now shows?
A lot of people have been going live and not actually like selling, right? Is this what we're talking about? They're not actually selling, but they're like just selling out of their bin where they're running like stuff out of their bin. Am I wrong? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, Bob, you're gonna need a bigger bookshelf. Just saying.
She got lots of good books. We bought a unit for $1 and it was just nothing but books.
Yes, Tiny said.
Okay. I mean,
listen, I personally, because I don't sell very often, I like doing flash book sales straight out of my bin.
Well,
I didn't get very many kids. I don't have very many kids' books right now, Cindy. A lot of it is old school romance, like a lot of the Harley Quinn, silhouettes, a lot of that kind of stuff.
Lots of smut books. If you're into smut.
Old school smut right now.
If you're into smut.
Just recently getting sales for my bin. Yeah, guys, and make sure your stuff is toggled active so it can show in the marketplace.
Mary said shows every Thursday morning, no matter what. Other days randomly, LOL. Mostly fabric, but I'm emptying my house, so God only knows what now. There you go. There you go. Okay, Bougie B has kids' books. She needs to start adding.
Yes, 100%.
Also, guys, don't forget to bookmark all our shows, Storage Madness, because we're always moving them around. And because I can't be very active right now, I am going to be starting to do some vault shows like I was. They will be at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Too hot to do it any other time. So
it is, because I don't have an air conditioner upstairs right now, but I am going to be doing that this week as well. It's important. Do you have the Sleeping Beauty series by Anne Ron something?
I don't have that one. I don't. I'd have to look and double check.
I do get up early. Like Devin texted me this morning. I was already awake. I've been up since 6.
Also, you guys, if you're interested in buying cards in bulk, Mad Dad Auctions is selling by the box right now.
Yes.
It's like a 400 count unsearched sports card boxes.
And he does every Friday and Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm usually in there doing weird song Friday nights.
Yeah, Friday.
So it's always fun when I'm in there.
Weird ass songs. And we do have a whole bunch of new songs that we need to introduce to y'all.
Yes. And it's always fun when I'm in there because I can't stand cards either. So I have to make his shows fun, right?
I don't have any more Harry Potter. I did get the what is it? Hold on.
Like, why did she give me my phone back?
The Divergent series. I have like the Divergent series. I have multiples of that.
Who's gonna get this Gibby?
So if anybody's looking for that, I do have that.
Poppin' Comics! Congrats.
I hope you guys all shared out your shows. I got to get rid of some of these books, so I will have a show on Thursday. I just have to move it, okay?
Yes. And guys, I'm going to end the show here right now. I've got to make some phone calls and do things. I did call my doctor, but I got to call him back.
He's not answering.
No, they did, but they said, my dingling. Yes, that was one of them. And we have new ones, though, coming up this Friday.
Dad is finding them now.
Oh, I know he is. He thought that I was so annoying doing this during his shows, but now he's like, like he likes it when I'm in there because I make his shows more fun. So anyway, I'm
So
gonna
if
end
y'all
it
wanna
here.
come just shoot the shit with and you don't see Storage Madness live, just
Come in
know
on Friday.
Dev's Madhouse,
It's
it will
Thursday.
probably be either just me and Mom or all 3 of us.
Yeah.
And then Mad Dad Auctions does Fridays and Saturdays where it's
Yeah.
all 3 of us unless Mom's filling out a commission.
That's true. All right, let's go raid somebody. Don't go anywhere, guys. Let's go scare somebody. Go support somebody. Go say hey, whatever to whoever we raid.
Let's go. I
Okay.
love discounts because she rated us the last.
Oh yeah,
day.
let's do her.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all
Bye,
have
guys.
a wonderful day. Crickets in the chat, y'all.
Bye.